Anti-T-T-T fragile, fragile. Anti-T-T-T fragile. Anti-T-T-T fragile, fragile. Anti-fragile, anti-fragile. 가시밭길 위로 riding. You make me boost up. 거짓으로 가득 찬 파리. 가렵지도 않아. 말들이 많아. 나도 좀 듣는 내 rival. 모두 keep going and falling. Cause all we know I'm a jumping. Yes, give it up. 걸어보면 I'm a lion. 눈빛엔 거대한 desire. 더 구워 gasoline on fire. 불길 속에 다시 날아 rising. 있지만 내가 두고 on those shoes. 무슨 말이 더 필요해. 무심한 내가 걸어온 거리. I got to ride till I die, die. 더 높이 가줄게. 내가 바랬던 세계 제일 위에. 떨어져도 돼. I'm anti-fragile, anti-fragile. 난 지금 on my way. 갚아버리죠 너의 fairy tale. Now you know my name. I'm anti-fragile, anti-fragile. Anti-T-T-T fragile, fragile. Anti-T-T-T fragile. Anti-T-T-T fragile, fragile. Anti-fragile, anti-fragile. Lovey, 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 lovey. 멋대로 정하네 나라 내 대해. I don't know what to say. I can feel it. 뜨거운 관심을 환영. 귀여운 질투는 고해. 둘다는 인형은 no thanks. 내밀었을 나의 노래. Yeah, give me that. 걸어보 위험 like a lion. 눈빛엔 거대한 desire. 또 부어가 쏠린 on fire. 불길 속에 다시 날아 rising. 있지만 내가 두고 on those shoes. 무슨 말이 더 필요해. 무심한 내가 걸어온 career. I got to ride till I die, die. 더 높이 가줄게. 내가 바랐던 세계 제일 위에. 떨어져도 돼. I'm anti-fragile, anti-fragile. 난 지금 on my way. 갖다 버려줘 너의 fairy tale. Now you know my name. I'm anti-fragile, anti-fragile. Anti-T-T-T fragile, fragile. Anti-T-T-T fragile. Anti-T-T-T fragile, fragile. Anti-fragile, anti-fragile. We can break it, baby. Rock it, twist it, lock it, baby. All I know is you can chain me. Cause I'm gonna break out, gonna break out, out. We can break it, baby. Rock it, twist it, lock it, baby. All I know is you can chain me. Cause I'm gonna break out, gonna break out, out. 더 높이 가줄게. 내가 바랬던 세계 제일 위에. 떨어져도 돼. I'm anti-fragile, anti-fragile. 난 지금 on my way. 갖다 버리죠 너의 fairy tale. Now you know my name. I'm anti-fragile, anti-fragile. Anti-T-T-T fragile, fragile. Anti-T-T-T fragile. Anti-T-T-T fragile, fragile. Anti-fragile, anti-fragile.
Oh my god, my cat.
Yeah, I usually keep earmuff mode off because it's a habit from when I'm moderating group instances.
I couldn't get
And this is what we do in Tatum.
I can't have your surrounded by this many
It's
people.
in
Like
Furality.
audio over.
For Furality on
Switching directions again.
As soon as I
I'm stuck. Help!
Look, I'm just stuck right here.
there is literally a master.
Goodbye.
As long as I keep a direction, I can just stay on
I'm
the...
just
Ah, fuck.
waiting for.
it. So, yeah, come meet up.
I'm just waiting for banana bread.
It's so great.
Love a banana bread. Oh man, I wish I could throw banana bread everywhere. It'd be great.
Oh, I'm switching again. Yeah. Wait, that's what...
Oh gosh.
Go.
Extra whack.
Whee!
My fire stopped.
So he went.
I'm following you around, so
Oh my
it's
god,
cool.
I hear two of you.
Oh crap.
Okay. Are you okay? I can't stop breathing fire. Nobody look at me. I can't stop. Aurora, man. We're gonna go to the beyond. I have to reset.
Go, go, go,
I was stuck breathing fire. Get on. I hate it when that happens.
I don't know what that is. Next,
Am I good?
They're doing a
Maybe, who knows? You might not be good.
internet safety and hygiene.
Hey, you're back.
Thing.
This one here was a combo.
Come here. I am back. I fell into the abyss.
Down the inside.
Fire.
Thank you.
Why am I being abused? I'm being abused.
I don't know why you're being abused.
Usually emissions.
Not my fault.
Me and you?
Yeah.
Sad, please abuse me.
So. This is my first time for. I'm not trying to abuse you. I'm trying to show you something. Okay.
You're trying to show me.
That's for me,
Anyway.
here's my usual look right now.
Oh my god.
What is this? Oh, it's Cetrus!
Oh.
Let's go.
Why
Why are you so big?
My god.
Because why not?
12 people on
Hail, please don't switch too many avatars.
I just switched into
Oh, it's all good. It's audio, by the way.
I can't see shit.
Neither.
Oh my god, I didn't do shit. Oh my god.
Wait, guys, I'm getting on as well.
This is the Nova Orgy. Welcome to the Nova Orgy. The Nova Orgy.
Okay, alright, I'm joining in. Everyone.
Nova
Let me fix my wing. Let me fix my wing.
Nova Orgy. Nova Orgy.
If Cheryl log in. If he doesn't move, then he won't get blasted with fire. Or is he just dead?
Do you have a Nova Beast?
Oh my god.
I think he's dead. Yeah, I think he's dead. Yeah. It's in the middle. In the middle. Same.
I can't get in. Why can't I get in?
Have we all just decided that this is the greatest thing ever?
Wait, like biblically accurate over base. Oh my god, Cheryl's not dead.
This is the biblically.
Jinx myself, I'm starting to die again.
Here. We gotta give him some space. We gotta not fire every once in a while.
You're lucky I don't have my guns on this.
Right now, everybody aim your fire at Cheryl.
I mean, my username is Wise Cats, and I don't have any feline avatars at all.
Where'd he go?
No, you.
He just pulled the Uno reverse card. What are we gonna do?
So guys, instead of aiming for his head, let's aim for his crotch.
I'm gonna aim for his bunghole.
The blades.
I don't remember what it was.
Okay. The flames need to stop. I'm actually dying.
There we go. That works.
Yeah.
Please.
It does kind of lag out if you aim it like so. No.
Good lord.
I want a personal like that. This would be so cute as personal, but no.
Is it
There's a reason that my...
It is.
Oh, damn.
Does Hero know he's on that?
I know, I'm just showing you this one. Heartbeat.
Oh
Let's
no.
go.
I'm well aware that I'm on the pole. Fuck.
I don't want
Okay, I
accidentally go on a pole.
wasn't sure if you were aware.
There's two of them.
There's two going.
Yeah, there is.
This is great.
It's pole dancing. I must burn his bunghole.
Wait, hang on. What? Don't. Please, the fire particles are actually killing my frames.
At least I can't actually...
You can actually turn off the particles.
Nova Orgy.
Dang!
You're such a nice person.
And then he bolts as a maid
High
dress.
five!
We punch him a major.
We're both assholes.
He bolts as a maid dress after telling him to get alopecia. I'm never letting him This is what putting me in a fucking piss jar, okay?
Did you just say that I made fun of Seth's alopecia?
No, I said you got him a maid dress after telling him to get alopecia.
Oh my god. Yay!
I still don't know what alopecia is, but I know it's been said far too many
You know
times
what?
today.
Sweetie, I hope you get your nail trapped in a car door.
Bardic.
Oh, damn. I've lost all of my fingernails.
We had the same idea.
A moving industrial fad, so I can do it again if I needed to.
Oh yeah,
my God.
Although,
Hey, Bardic, I got a question.
Try again, sweetie.
Come on.
Do you mind if I friend
Come on,
you?
Vic.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Chat to hang out with my
I'm a
boyfriend.
fucking idiot.
So I have the
Hey, Bardic! Bardic! Motherfucker, you literally asking me to answer your question. My turn, you fucking cunt. Listen to me.
Jeez.
I have a question.
You know, the funny thing is, the last world I was just in,
I bet you
just
when you're bored, you
had
braid your
dogs
chest hair,
being good
bitch.
boys, being
Listen to
very
me.
nice
Yeah,
to you.
what about it? It's fun.
Hating assholes.
Oh my gosh.
The last instance was so much nicer than
Can you do
this.
me a favor? Can you do me a quick
What do you
favor?
mean? This is the better
I'm
instance.
gonna
I don't know
let
what
me read
you're
your
talking
palm really
about.
fast. I've been
This is what we
learning
need
how to
Furality
read
War.
like palms. Give me your palm. Give me your palm. Give me, come on, give me.
Okay.
Nope, you're still a bitch.
Can you even hear me?
Okay.
Good. I was worried. I was like, see, I was like, I need to go get that formally diagnosed, but I don't have to worry now.
Hey, and at least now you know.
Christ.
Who's the rock ruff?
So I have to join the community or group.
How you doing, Victory?
I'm good. Womp womp.
Yeah, I got you.
Womp womp. Womp. Hello, Bardic.
Stop,
you're gay. Yes, the fuck I am, so what about it?
Look like a baby poo right now. Shut the fuck up.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Katniss.
Okay, I'm in it. There you go. I'm in.
I got
This is
my
my tracksuit.
This is not a tracksuit,
not
a onesie.
I love that you
It's a tracksuit.
a Tron OC. I'm
enjoying
you in your
this.
fucking Umbra avatar.
I'm so sorry. Let me go ahead and change that for you.
I need the hyena avatar personally, so that I can get the female Nardo edit. I saw a space.
Ah, I got you.
You're getting the kit bash.
Huh?
The kit bash.
There we go.
The Nardo Yin.
But where's the text?
Yeah, I
Body
think so.
text?
What do you guys have to say to Seth?
I got fucking.
Much better than the female
I got a different outfit just in case.
The base.
If people were gonna make fun of me.
Okay.
What do you guys have to say to Seth? He can hear you right now.
Oh,
hold on, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'm gonna fix it. Hold on.
Yeah, it's a
Hold on.
perspective.
Yeah, I need to
the map is
fix it
fucked,
because like
though.
he's got his
Everyone-
audio muted.
when they're back, we all
The
gotta
map
shout short
function,
at once.
because
Okay?
I activate it, and the fucking arrow is all the way up there.
Seth, turn on the audio from the screen casting.
too, like, well, not that bad.
Yeah.
Like, radio in the uniform.
And so it's because the
You
arrow
have to
is
unmute yourself.
like fully attached to the Pip-Boy itself. It's a texture,
You have to do it in your own game.
or it's like it's
Well, in
own
your
thing,
own
I guess.
window.
Because it.
He's being
Seth
dumb right
having
now.
problems.
Give him a minute.
It's still pretty cool.
Are we gonna like start yelling? What are we doing?
It's not a Furality. There's no technical
I know what I need
problems.
to do with this arrow, though. I do know what I need to do.
Ah.
Are you fucking kidding me? Why isn't it loading?
Fuck is playing that? Who am I blocking? Who's playing that song?
Audio icon right there.
It's
that
loading.
one. The one that I can't click.
Dang shenanigans footage.
Come on.
You know, it is kind of appropriate for all the shenanigans going on in Furality.
You're
Always having issues
What?
all the time.
No, I don't have the
God, why
200.
does
I
it
didn't.
keep
I don't have
on
$200
going?
assets. Aw, that sucks.
I'm gonna cry in reverse.
I'm the money. Make sure were you thinking I did because of this? No, I didn't. No, I saw this all around. No, I was making a joke about POV. You didn't pay for the $200 asset. POV, you didn't pay for the $200 asset.
No.
Bro,
POV, you didn't pay for it.
Stop on your butt.
Help!
And give me back camera. Remind me of nerds. Remind me of nerds.
Fucking first. No, you know what I hate about it? That is not the first time a person has said that.
Fuck is that gun
Yeah, no, because everyone says it.
Literally the two base colors of the nerd.
So we're doing. Yes.
Literally the strawberry and grape nerd.
It could have been worse. It could have been. Oh, there's a first version of my OC that was like fucking purple and like orange and shit, and like I was like, oh my god, I'm just making fucking Dunkin' Donuts at this point.
There's a 48 volt.
I messaged you.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Not yet, not the 2 volts. Hi. Apparently my friend knows you, but I do not.
Oh.
And I sent him the group picture, and he was freaking out that I met. Basically,
Are they able to join? They can come say hi.
Sadly, no. They don't have the Furality tickets, plus they're busy.
Okay. That's awesome, man. I'm really glad they like my content. I do apologize. I'm working on something with Seth right now. He's on a call with me, so. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Getting noticed even when I'm out, like for people who aren't at Furality. That's pretty fucking neat. Fuck, ow. Sorry, I got really dead arm. Slept on it weird.
Don't worry, my friend basically killed his arm at Club 10.
Oh, yikes.
And he almost killed his
My
leg,
friend
too,
tried
with
stage bombing and missed their bed, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
I was looking at 30 FPS.
Yeah, you lucky.
Yeah. I'm gonna go work on this thingy, but it was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
5 seconds, everyone taking the 8K.
Go, you fucking
Yeah, I
owe
mean,
me.
it's always, it's always like this.
Even though I don't know her, you owe me. Be glad. Okay, this is cool.
I want one for my house.
I forgot to record them.
Man, Furality knows how to put on a show.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think that 70 player instance broke like a bug.
Oh, that's actually sick.
That's cool.
Bro, this
This is amazing.
I almost crashed out. I would have cried.
Oh my
I would
god.
have heard a grown man crying if I crashed.
Salem made it too.
It's a perfectly accurate intro.
Wow.
Watch out!
That was
You'll get dusty. You'll get giant sparkler.
Watch,
Have you ever taken fireworks to the eye, man? It hurts.
Yeah. Have you looking like
Hot ash in your eyeball.
y'all know that some trains use coal, right? And I had some of the coal from the smoke in my eye.
That model you're using,
Was that it?
it's stolen.
No, there's more.
There's no way.
It's not over till it's over. Are you doing? I thought I missed it. I saw
Do you know where you got it from?
apparently it's gonna go off every half hour-ish.
Did you steal yourself?
So it's only just it wasn't going at all.
I'm just testing. I'm just. I think they put that one.
An Avatar world.
Saying, like yada yada was not working.
I'll have to find it. Thank
Literally
you.
one that says Simp Abbey.
Yeah, we jumped to this small instance and it's working
Okay.
great. So,
It's annoying.
get out of the bushes, come see the car properly. We don't bug unless you ask, you know this.
You know, yeah, we don't play I feel weird getting away.
Funny that if you don't
I
look
need.
Here, I'll run the next one. Alright. What? I'm gonna steal Gio's chair.
This
was gonna be a little work, but this works okay too. Oh, this is like goddamn Rambo. Like some
Holy crap.
I think it's gonna be the majority of them. I told you, remember that next one, Helldivers? Moto Proto? Man, I so keep like Moto likes you. Sorry, way down. I had to, okay? It was just asking for it. Come on, sorry. Zoom in again. Sorry. I offended the tester, guys. Watch out. I have the toaster. Don't worry, I have a... His name is gonna be Disguised Toast. So he's gonna kill technically, but he'll be like a detective protogen. He'll be like disguised, like, you know, disguised, like a hidden, so, like, you know, kind of cool. I'm trying to think of something original hard now. So just forget toast, and you'll do a much better job. Facts. Just have metal toast.
So that's the way you work.
Nah, you just gotta call yourself like Bert or something, and you'll be good.
Doesn't have everyone just doing every little thing?
Whoa! I actually have an OC named Frog. He's a devil dog. Stuff on your tail. You know how that be. You just hear like a freaking chuck a little bread clean up.
Yeah.
Stuff on a bird tail.
You okay?
This is actually kind of fun. I know, right? Better than Disney. Who is Disney? I don't know. I live up the road from Anaheim, man. Disney Channel did a pretty good job with that. Oh yeah, no, I've been to Disney so many times I can't even count. But yeah, no, this is for me winning a ticket to go to a free convention. This is nice. I'd have to pay. I luckily won a raffle. And the best part is, this is my first ever convention. There you go. This is awesome, right? Yeah, starting off right. Yeah, it makes you want to buy a ticket next year, right? Yeah. Only $20 per entry, yep. Sure, you got me up. Hey, next year I'll have an avatar model.
Oh wow.
There we go, I like those colors, the Ukraine flag. Even though it should be flipped around, it should be yellow, then blue, or whatever. Potato, potato, same thing. Bro, this is so fucking cool. Yep. Where's my freaking drone? I thought that thing was like 20 freaking meters in the sky.
Finally joined.
Hey, one of these from our house.
Oh wow.
Well, yes, I know, right? That'd be so freaking cool.
I think like all of them start taking hours.
Now I wish I seen the silver one.
Wow.
Same here.
Because I missed the silver one on accident. I didn't know. I was in the lobby still when this was happening.
I wasn't even aware of Furality until this year.
Eclipse the main world as well. They probably lobby.
That's something to do.
Like, do you think that
Oh.
like the main lobby and all the other spaces have
Hashtag lag, I heard.
Very
I'm done.
Hello. Oh, hell yeah, guys. Probably not.
Oh no, that's Reaper.
They use the meetup world.
Did we miss it, or?
Yeah.
Oh,
so it's actually a completely different. Oh, I can't see. Like this is too. My screen is going crazy. It's a dark setting instead of a light setting. Oh, is that how they did the day versus night? Yeah.
Wow,
Gotcha.
really good.
I think the night got y'all into that strictly for fireworks.
Better energy.
I want to see. I want to jump down there at night. It's very possible they do the same thing as they did.
Anyone else like almost completely
Okay, you and
that last one?
I almost got taken out by the giant. What got you into the breakdown? There's already been a mute press, my man.
I surprised me, but I don't care.
Mine would probably just have to be.
It doesn't also help that our cameras are out and I'm also recording, so I'm usually from the side.
She got
It looks so nice on the camera.
I probably started way back in the game. Y'all might not know, or if y'all do, credits to y'all. Animal Jam. Stage 1. Stage 1.
Holy crap.
Don't kill me, please.
Oh shit, wait, what?
Oh, wait, that's opening? What the?
You see the flower, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm recording the whole thing. I can't wait to make this into a YouTube video.
Whoa, Bobby.
Whoa. Holy crap.
Oh, don't tell me there's gonna be like a big explosion. Oh no.
Ah,
That was sick.
wow.
I want this power for my house. No, I want this
Oh, cool.
every night.
You know, I like to
What else is gonna happen?
Okay, you're right.
Are you sending to me because I'm too restless?
A new hand has touched
That it?
Yeah, the pop position.
Right now? It's not the top.
A new hand has touched the beacon.
Shut up with Meridian's beacon. Stop.
More?
Hey guys, is that the Eye of Sauron?
Is that the Eye of Sauron?
The Eye of Sauron.
The feds are watching us even in VR chat.
Oh, come on, go to different color besides blue. Go green. Down to 4 cans. Go to my favorite color. Be
I think
green.
that's it. If
No, go green.
I feel like there must be a boss.
Is it?
It's just giving off that energy of like, good job, hero, you defeated the enemy. But it has a phase 2. So I'm gonna say it's not over. Phase 2, yeah. Depending on how the lag spikes we're getting, I'm just gonna assume that.
The flower is open.
Bugga, is this the end?
They should make this into a video game, because now if you want to go explore the planet, like in
Oh, you're
It is now the Eye of Sauron.
At night.
That was the
in
last
fucking
comment.
dark glasses. Of course. Imagine being blind and playing VR chat. Maybe I can see what Wow.
that was pretty cool.
Oh, you're doing thing. Make it keep going.
I cannot keep it down.
Bye.
Oh wait.
Wait, what?
Fire did something.
Oh, but
He did something. What do you do?
See, it worked.
Yeah, it answers to my color.
Wow.
Wait, I want it to be green. Turn green.
Oh, now it's changing red.
That's red. I said green.
No green for you. Too bad, so bad.
It's red. It's my skin color. Oh god.
Oh.
Nope. Oh. Aww.
No, it opened up. It opened up even.
Wait, different color works. Is there more? What's happening?
It's yellow. No. It's yellow. Or orange. Turning orange is your colors. Fire.
Now it's
Oh my god, I'm
Alright.
Totally opened.
The beacons are lit. God, our calls for aid.
Here, I'm about to take a picture.
Shut up, Meridian. Make it known.
Talking about me being slow to the mark.
There's so much better help. I'm looking on your map.
Ping, guys. Not like that 999 ping waste.
I wonder if I'm gonna kill you. Wow.
Have any of y'all been to Disney World at Epcot?
fucking virtual sky to light up.
And I should have added a robot arm. Goodbye, Abby. Oh well, it is what it is.
Christ. Oh my god, buddy, I'm still surviving. Wow. No safety settings. Easy. Wow. I'm still pushing through. Ah. Wow. Yeah.
With that, I think I have my set distance at like 2 meters. Or something.
Wow.
Oh no, the flower's frozen.
It's great.
Oh.
Rivets, Bobby.
Oh,
Bobby.
it does.
Is that it, man? Oh.
Wow, this has been amazing. Aren't that beautiful?
That's actually really beautiful.
On the bottom blows.
How beautiful.
But I kind of find it funny how the music just like.
That's beautiful.
Wait, so it's not. Wait, okay, so you only have the head, and then you don't have a head. You can...
That's good. That's good. Oh, you're not underground. You're very small.
Okay, 10 seconds
Yeah,
later. To
Hello.
Shut up.
what's it called?
Oh.
What's it called?
You're
Wait,
the one
wait,
that's
wait,
in your
wait,
mouth
wait,
there.
wait,
Flub.
A few moments
How does it
later.
feel that this has been the
10
What?
seconds later.
You should look at the sun.
It's climbed in your mouth. Don't mind me.
It's actually
so
changed.
Is it slowly going?
It's in the eclipse mode now.
Is that the DreamWorks animation, son? Where's the guy with the fishing
Slowly
pole?
just climbs in your ear to wiggle myself in.
Where's Man in Moon?
Yeah, I can see.
I think the man
Oh
in
wait,
Moon
that's the
fell
butt plug
off.
we saw earlier.
No!
Can you
It was
explain?
the expanding butt plug. It shot green and it was great.
No, that's not what it was.
It was. It literally was.
No.
The little freaking tower.
Hold up.
It freaking
Oh,
exploded
that thing.
earlier. Yeah.
So exploding butt plug.
Yeah, it freaking expanded and everything.
I
It
have
was
a
great.
lot of that's interesting then because I have a lot of photos of it. Faithful.
Yeah, same here.
Oh yeah, it'll definitely go down in history as the what is this? What are we in right now?
Umbra?
The history of
The Umbra plug.
I mean, here's the bad part
in my
about
mind.
the aqua tree in the lobby.
No wait.
People call it the cum tree.
The history of Umbra exploding butt plug.
Because apparently people went to the private world
Here you
to ERP and that on the
While the
street
fireworks were
outside.
going. That'd be crazy.
The history of exploding Umbra butt
And this
plug.
was during while Furality Aqua was going.
Oh, right.
Oh my word.
So that tree's forever known as the cum tree because of it.
You too.
Thank God there was no bad stuff
I'm
happening
not
at Silva that I'm aware of yet.
Fair. Yet. This is a big yet.
Yes.
Unpacking.
It has to happen in the meat. That's all I
Does this
gotta
look any
say.
different to you or no?
Or
Yeah, but
when the meat was going.
It's
Who
a lot
knows?
sandier, and it was darker earlier.
It was a lot
Sometimes
brighter.
sun bright.
Yeah.
Now it's just
Really?
Apparently it's
We
supposed
should
to get
all look
darker.
into the sun.
Let me see the.
Way ahead of you.
Let me see the eclipse here. I have the clock eclipse. Let me check the eclipse tracker. Ah, it's on the middle. It's on the middle. Look.
Almost there. Almost there.
Wait,
Yeah.
you have a meter thing for the eclipse for Furality, Umbra?
Eclipse tracker.
Hmm?
Shit. I didn't know that existed.
It's new. It's new. It's for everyone. You just have to go to the Discord server and find there.
Really? Oh, cool.
I am running on 10 frames per second.
You can download it right now.
Dying slowly. Who is
Okay,
using
going
the
to Furality
Wi-Fi for
Discord real
E6?
quick.
Who's using? Wait, what?
Loading AK.
Who's using Wi-Fi for E6?
It was very, very good.
I watched it from the hole.
Maybe.
The hole was great.
I mean, if it's just the wire, there's nothing much you can do.
Wait,
about it.
you were in the lobby and you
Hope
saw
it's
it?
not making it through.
When we were watching the fireworks, we went into the hole. It was great.
What?
Watched it from the hole. Yeah, there's a hole. If
Had a
you
lot
go
of
to
fun in
the
our hole.
very, if you go to the front where the cliff is, there's a part where you can accidentally like go in, and it like you get stuck there. We called it the hole. It like half of the lobby in there. It was great.
It's a pretty big hole.
Thanks.
It was a great soundtrack.
The fuck?
Mute yourself, silly. Mute yourself.
That pre-song must be really good.
Was just doing some weird sounds with my mouth. That's it. What you say?
Very good.
Like,
Very good.
What you say?
Very good. Very good.
Why do I feel like I met him before? I don't know where.
Did you stare into the sun too long, or are you now
No, I got
blind?
slapped in the face.
Oh,
Not about you. Jax, where'd he go? Hey, motherfucker, get over here.
Very nice.
yeah. Come look at the sun with us. We want to be permanently blind.
Hey, you
Oh, there's my honey bun.
Oh, great noodle of the sand pit. What is thy wisdom?
You talk right now?
I love that.
Yo, what's up?
There's Joey, hon.
Holy shit, I'm crushing myself.
I'm bust. Over yonder.
Whoa.
I'm
Starting to lose track where I was.
I gotta tell her
At the
to
front.
come over here. If my controller does not do the fucky wucky.
You lagging, boy.
And yeah, there's just but
Hell yeah. I love when that happens, because I find it so hard to monitor.
It's gonna be happening over the span of like 5 hours, so like it's not.
Yeah.
Never mind, he's too busy talking to a person.
Okay.
Oh, they do well.
I thought it was the sergeant last time.
Don't say that. They did
okay, so this one was different. I was dragging him, and he forgot to put his kit on, and so he got choked by his dog. Not my fault.
Spoiler.
Understandable. That's probably the first and last time you'll ever get to choke
The
Lieutenant Colonel.
invasion plan is coming together. Wow.
So was the staff officers, man. What's up with that?
Yo, Shiro.
Invading the Fire Nation,
What's that
Mr.
fucking,
and Mrs.
that one,
Fire.
like, I think it was a full
Wow.
bird, a full ass fucking colonel that was like posting shit of him in like pup masks and like his dress.
I don't know how to address him, so I'm like. Snoop walks over to me and he's so cool, you guys. He's so cool. He walks over to me and he grabs my hand. He's really strong. He pulls me in and he says, "Yo, what it do, baby?
I'm
boo?
here.
How you feel?"
I can't edit video right now.
No, this is Gabriel Iglesias.
I'll do it
Holy
later.
crap.
Yeah, he's doing like a
You are
comedy.
correct. You're not wrong. I
That's
do
cool.
know
Thank you
the
for having me.
things
Yeah.
to do. I
Can
just
I sit down?
was
For
sitting
sure.
here at like 5 frames per second.
I sit down, I look over, I see my son. My son's like.
5 frames a second, pieces overheating, something like that.
The difference between Snoop's show
Hmm.
versus any
Time
other
to
talk
render.
show I've
That would
ever
be.
done is
Yeah,
that
if you want that.
usually there's a person, like a producer or a director, who comes to you and gives you information, like how the show begins,
videos of
topics
you,
you're gonna cover, how you go to commercial, how you
It's
come
cool
back
as
to
hell.
commercial. I've spoken
He's
to
a
no
funny
one.
chubby guy.
Snoop just starts talking, and at some point they hit record. I'm waiting for action or a buzzer and something. Snoop just starts talking to me. Yo, what up, Big Fluff? Big Fluff. Hey. Yo, you like music? Snoop, I love music. I love your music. Yeah, that's what's up.
Snoop.
He opens up a laptop computer and then he hits play. And the next thing I know, we are listening to hardcore Mexican banda music. I go hardcore. And you can hear gunshots in the song.
Oh my god.
And then a cow.
Oh my god.
And the whole time Snoop is like, I love it when he go move.
I switched because it's a little bit more.
I love it when he go move.
Avatar than the other one.
I feel like he's messing with me because I'm Mexican, right? So I called him out. I said, Snoop, do you
Got way less
understand what you're
polygons on
listening to? And he said this, and it scared me.
I'm such
He
a
said,
bad bitch.
gangster recognize gangster.
Oh god.
The reason why it scared me was because he was telling the truth. We were listening to actual Mexican cartel songs that don't play on the radio. And the fact that he knew that, the fact that his level of street knowledge in another language was that on point, I said, I gotta shut the hell up. Don't speak unless spoken to. That's the code. Next thing I know, Snoop reaches under the desk and he pulls out the biggest blunt I have ever seen. Oh, this sucker was huge. As soon as he pulled out that freaking blunt, I got excited because I wanted to grab my cell phone. Okay? I wanted to grab my cell phone so that I could take a selfie of Snoop in the background being Snoop. So while I'm fumbling trying to get my phone, Snoop starts talking to me again. Yo, Big Fluff. Yeah, what? Hit that while I hit this.
Bunch of ugly ass.
The second I went like that, all of the cameras in the room.
videos were security
red light,
down,
red
so
light,
this
red
reminds me
light,
of the
red
person
light,
you don't
red light.
deny
My
a blunt
publicist
from.
is
His dick
like,
is soft.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
So I got some
Really
tweets
swap
about
it.
the first show. People were asking Martin because people saw Stand Up Revolution season 1 and they noticed that your hair is different. Your hair is actually 3 inches longer than it was last year.
You know what? I'm just glad I picked up inches somewhere, bro. I'll take it.
Bro's wiener small.
What's different, bro? Because last year, it was getting longer. Kind of like the 80s, bro.
I wish I could bring back the 80s. I went hard in the 80s, bro. You know that show, Remember the 80s? I'm glad they made it because I forgot half the crap that I did.
You guys have no idea. This man right here, okay? He looks like a rock star because he is. He parties hard. I know how hard he parties. Ozo knows how hard he parties. Let me tell you a story. After season 1, Stand Up Revolution, we went on tour for a while. We went all over the U.S. and as a gift to all my buddies that were on the tour with me, I gave everybody an iPhone 4S. For gift. Martin was so excited because it had this feature, it still has this feature called Siri, where you hit the button and you can talk to the phone and it'll help you out. Like you say, oh, call John, and it's like, ding, ding, calling John. It's really, really cool.
Wow, that was impressive. What the fuck?
Siri, tell me something dirty.
Alright, go, good job. Wow.
And the phone takes everything literal, so it's like, would you like me to locate a car wash?
They're getting
So anyways, you guys, I had a lot of fun watching them play with the phone, but then a couple weeks go by, and we're doing a show out in Northern California in San Jose.
Yeah, your ass is fine.
We had a really good time that night doing the show.
Why are you looking?
And, people invited us to hang out, and we had a bunch of drinks.
Because I'm like 2 feet tall.
Someone said, you want to go eat? And I was like, yeah. And someone said, you want to go drink? And so Martin and I parted ways for about an hour, and then we met up an hour later back at the, at the hotel. And I'm walking in okay, and he's gone. He is just, and somebody's helping him in. I'm like, who are you? I don't know, but he fell. And I drag him in, and he doesn't even take off his clothes. He gets into the bed with everything on, including his shoes. So the next morning, guys, Martin comes over to my side of the room, and he's like, bro, are you okay? Bro, I peed on myself. And my response was actually,
Iglesias? I think that's
because he's
Gabriel.
partied
Yeah,
that
it is.
hard in the
Yeah,
past.
it's Gabriel.
Martin's partied so hard, you guys, that there's been times where he's had to throw away mattresses. All right?
Oh, man.
So I go, Martin, why are you taking it so much worse? In the past, whenever that happened, he laughed about, oh, bro, look what happened. Party like a rock star, He goes, bro, you don't understand. My phone was in my pocket. I go, no. Yeah, I drowned Siri.
Oh no.
I had a heart attack. And I felt bad because Martin was like, bro, it's a new phone. I go, listen, Martin. I said, hey, don't worry, I got you covered, man. And so I said, listen, I'm going to go get you a new phone. So we take a nice little trip to the mall, and we found an Apple store, and we get to the front, and there's a girl there with a clipboard, and they're always trying to, how can I help you? And well, we want to see about replacing my friend's phone. Did he lose it? I go, no, it's actually, it got damaged. Well, what's wrong with the phone? I go, it kind of got wet. And then she looks at Martin, oh, did someone drop it in the sink? Like, no, not exactly. She said, oh, he dropped it in the toilet? He wishes.
He wishes.
Well, we have a few in stock.
Wild.
Would you like a black iPhone
Yeah, Gabriel
or would you like a
Iglesias is one of
white
the best
iPhone? I
comedians
said,
out
well,
there,
you know,
too.
Martin and I have the same color iPhone. I said, we both have a white one. So
Yeah, me
I said,
too.
just so we don't have the confusion of always grabbing each other's phones, I said, Martin, would you mind getting a black
Lovely
iPhone? He goes,
answer.
yeah, but does the black iPhone have Siri? And I'm
Lovely.
like,
That was pretty
what kind of a
cool.
question is that? Why wouldn't the black iPhone have Siri, right?
Oh no.
And then I started thinking, can you imagine if a black iPhone was I said, black iPhone?
Oh my God.
Martin gets in the car. Siri, what's the temperature outside? Why don't you stick your head out the window?
Oh my God. Jesus.
What the bollocks is going on here?
Good often used to be a jester.
This guy.
Siri, talk dirty to me.
Go
You better
listen.
not pee on me.
Nova jester.
Mine, yes.
Oh,
Very close to here. And this university
A man doing
I think
comedy.
more
so
like
much
a
so
Comedy
that they have
people.
their
Entertainment
own
comedy people.
private
Yes.
police department that's on campus.
more like
Yeah, what
a
base
beast
model is
model.
this?
Now that's not a big deal. There's a lot of colleges that have their own
It's a night beast
on-campus
model,
police.
but
The difference
more
is
customized.
this college somehow
Night
or
beast?
another
I haven't
wound
heard
up
of that,
giving
okay.
the police department
Sounds like a
Priuses
Nova
to
Beast,
use
but if you got
for
the
the
Nova
patrol
Beast
cars.
server, you'd
Now
be
some of you already know the
blind
university. Now look,
Night
this is
Beast.
not even a joke.
But
My
somebody
thing
can
is
really
that
customize
if
it
you're an
to a certain
officer
limit.
of the law,
You won't even hardly
it's
recognize
your
it.
job to fight crime.
So,
The first thing that people see
well,
when you
apparently,
arrive on a
the
scene
guy
is
Night Beast
your
in the den
mode
that
of
had this one on.
transportation. Your
He said
vehicle
that the
needs to
first one
establish
that he
dominance
was
of the situation
wearing
before
was
you
private.
set one
He
foot
said he had a
outside.
public version.
In California,
so this is the
over
public version of it.
65% of California
This is the
highway
public
patrol
version.
officers now drive
I want to
SUVs.
get a custom.
So when you get stopped over there,
I like
you
this
feel it.
edit.
You're
I wanna get
intimidated
it.
by
I
it.
want to get my own. Very texture.
Would it be too much trouble
And people jump out on the freeway.
Don't
Don't kill me!
Can I taste some? No.
You're getting stopped by.
Welcome back.
Don't
My
let
right
me get
controller's
stopped by a
dead.
Give me a
cop
second.
in a Prius.
The memory.
It should be on
memory
the
Prius.
You know why I stopped you? Because I
Perfect.
let you.
Do you mind if I copy it as well?
Oh.
Imagine the first
Oh,
time they
that's
did a
already
DUI
got
stop,
punched.
the
Do
cop
it.
probably
Give
didn't
me a
even get out of the car. He just stayed on the radio.
Get that
Sure, step out of your vehicle right
It's
now.
like
Okay.
off. Here you go.
Alright.
Favorite that. Put that in favorites for. Okay.
Is that a Prius? I must be
Hunter,
drunk.
Solar Beast, Stern.
Sir, walk the line. Okay, alright.
Interesting.
Officer, if I gotta go to jail, can you call
there you
a
go.
real cop car to pick me
Thank
up?
you so much.
Walk the line. Okay, hey, real quick.
Sorry, there's a guy over there playing
Charge
keyboard
my phone.
Glaciers. I'm not sure if you can hear it. That's you, yeah, it's funny.
Oh, no, I can hear it.
No, we are.
That's it, you're going to jail.
I know people are on like for a lot of spaces like this. That's why I said.
Am I excusing me from I give me some water, bro?
You're
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
You're good, dude. You're
You're a
good.
legend.
Someone raised a good picture in here the other during
You're a real one.
closing ceremonies. So me and my friends were just sitting at the cantina right
No,
here.
like
one of us in
realistically,
each stall,
I
and
could
the
say
guy
always
behind the
hydrate
counter
the
was one of
biggest-
the Rexiums in the.
I
in
gotta
the
say, this is the
T-Rex
biggest audience I
suits.
ever fucking had doing this shit for as long as I've
Gotta-
been doing
so it's
it.
just the
I
famous
gotta
being
say, I
served by
appreciate
the
every last one of y'all.
Where do you usually do
I
it?
do. I do. I appreciate every last one of y'all for real. For real. Y'all some real ones for real.
Yeah, sometimes there's glitches in it.
Where do you usually do it? Like, yeah, where do you usually do it?
I personally, I have, I like to pick out the most common two instances. If you would guess the furry hideout or the furry talking chill, I come and like to do my shit near the campfire if that's available. And in furry talking chill or not, I'll pick the back area where the one back mirror is. And with the furry hideout,
but there you go, the guy
if
Discord,
the front
so
where the carpet is not available, then I'll pick upstairs where that one wooden roof is. I'll pick that.
Love the audience. Love the
Nice.
Okay. If you want to, everything is all over.
Sorry, I forgot to introduce
visit the
myself
world,
because
there's a
I
lot
can
to
imagine
see
most of you can't
in
read
there.
this. I'm Yagi Kuzumaki, and this
There's
is a
a
pleasure to do this
death
shit for
piece
y'all.
So,
And I went to a school that was all about the arts. And no, for reference, it is nothing like there's nothing like that one fucking movie. It was like High School Musical and shit for reference. It was not like that. Even though every freshman who ever went to the school thought that it was. I was a dance major in that school. That was what I ended up getting in for. And to my luck, I got in without audition. Because the previous school that I went to, the guy that took the scouts and was like, "All right, we're gonna pick 2 kids out of this entire school, and just send them straight to the school for reference." And I ended up being one of those kids that got picked out to go. So I'm a junior at this point, and we're doing normal exercises where, man, mind you, I was one of 5 boys inside this entire classroom of dancers of the class of 30. Well, imagine that ideal of pressure already getting women eyes 24/7, and I was normally the one that got called out because I had bad posture. So we get up on the bar, and we do our normal exercises that we do every day. So we will always be put a leg up on the bar, and do your stretches, you do your plies, and you do everything else in between for whatever you gotta do for ballet. And I normally get called up for bad posture every single time because my lower back just couldn't get straight like everyone else's. And I was just stuck with that, so I'm just gonna live with it. That's fine. This particular day, I'm normally absorbed in my surroundings. This particular day, I didn't understand why everyone in the room was looking at me before the teacher could even come in today. I thought it was already weird. Everyone's staring at me. I'm getting nervous. I'm starting to sweat bullets down my own wife beater and fucking tights that they don't sit there and give us. And now I'm sitting there trying to process of what the hell is even going on at this point, because I don't know I'm gonna get looked at unless I'm being loud in the cafeteria. Hello. Go ahead and do our exercises, and no one said a word to me but gave me the biggest eyeballs on the fucking planet all the way until the ending portion of the class, which is consecutive 2 hours of doing this shit. We get to the end of the class, and now we are going across the floor, doing our giant-ass open leg jumps and shit.
Before I go to bed.
Just always going across the floor every single time.
How
boys always get sent last because we're boys. The girls go first, and so many.
Yeah.
So now it's my turn to go, and I go across the floor. First jump, teacher says stop.
Oh God, you just crashed.
I get called out. However, how the process works with these dance teachers is, especially if you have a nicer one by luck, and I will always emphasize by luck because they always give us field trips. They always took us out to see other dancers and other companies that does this. The teacher is always the most provocative asshole you ever known to man. They will literally grab our fucking ruler and go across your damn leg if you do one thing wrong. I promise you right now, if you're wondering why there's no male nuns, that's where they went. The nice teacher that I was gifted with, thankfully, okay, her name was Miss Roxy, and she was the nicest one out of the three. The three was Miss Jordan, who was literally a soldier hard ass of fucking dance that you will ever know. Miss Roxy, who was more turbulently laid back and can try to understand some more things, but if you piss her off, she'll start squawking her neck like a goddamn chicken and shit. And then there was the only male teacher that was there, Mr. Drews. Mr. Drews had all the passion in the world for all the guys, and literally so much so that he ended up giving us, from all levels of dance, all the guys, a straight up free trip to go in and do a real experience with the company and one of their training sessions.
Hell yeah.
I end up having Miss Roxy this day. And and the process is, they normally would announce to the class of your self-proclaimed embarrassment or whatever. She didn't even do that this time. Crazy, right? So she didn't do that. Instead, she has me go outside immediately. And now I'm even more concerned because I was waiting for the embarrassment that's going to come my way for me probably jumping incorrectly or me possibly almost spraining my leg again or some shit. But no, come outside, sit out, tell everybody to wait for a minute. Takes me outside. And may I mind you, okay, this hallway that's adjacent to this dance room is the skinniest hallway I've ever fucking seen. That still had lockers in it. There is door one, there's door one adjacent to this. Door 2 and 3, that's the dance room. Other door is the black box theater for the theater majors. And this hallway can only fit one fat kid, if not 2 skinny ones.
Oh, you seem enamored by something.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Oh, it seemed like something was happening.
So it takes me out to this hallway.
Oh, okay.
And she tells me in this specific way.
I love you, baby.
I want you to know that you guys, you're supposed to wear the dance belts. And the reason why you need to wear the dance belts is because if you don't, it could be distracting to some of the other students when they see bowling.
Oh my god.
The moment she said that back to me, I promise you, in my own damn near almost having myself a social anxiety attack of a flashback for Vietnam, I had in that one instance of a moment. So explain. So I sat there, realization explained. That's why everyone was staring at me provocatively. That's why everyone didn't even bother to say a word. And I sit there questioning, why the hell did no one say anything to me beforehand? But you know what? I guess they were just looking for a good time or some shit, and I missed it completely.
Oh my goodness.
That is my one story called boing.
Nice. That was amazing.
That's 50 cents. Damn.
I'm never gonna lie to you. I have my own rasta. I'm nervous as hell, man.
Oh, you're good.
You're good. You're doing awesome. We love you.
Fantastic.
We loved it.
Exactly.
We love to hear it.
Yeah.
So my girl started tripping out, and I started getting these weird phone calls. Finally, I got tired of it. I said, you know what? I don't need this. I don't need it. From now on, when I take off on the road, no more phone calls. Look at that guy. Yeah. Are you here by yourself? Whatever, dude. Anyway.
Goodness.
Here's the thing. I took my girl to the Apple store, and I got her an iPhone. I got myself one, and I said, from now on, we're texting each other. And believe it or not, she was cool with that. Because anytime she would send me a text, I would reply like that. I could be anywhere. Freaking in the bathroom, freaking cling. What are you doing? I'm blowing it up. I love you, Sam. And she replied, oh my God, me too. I love you. It sounds so stupid, but it was working out perfectly until one night I got drunk. Oh, you want to hear this? You want to hear this? So check this out. I'm leaving a comedy club in San Jose, California, and I'm walking back to my hotel room, which is 1 block away. As I'm walking, I pass in front of this bar on the corner called Cine Bar. It's got all kinds of cinema and movie memorabilia in there. It looks cool. I'm walking in front, and there are people in that bar that just left my show. So I walk in front, and I heard, Fluffy! Hey, let me buy you a shot. I was like, well, I don't want to be rude. Can't have that, right? So I walked in. I said, I'm on my way back to my room. I'll just do a couple shots, whatever. So, 1 shot, and then somebody, me too. All right, me too. Vámonos, let's do it. Me 3, me 4. 15 shots of tequila later.
Oh, shit.
It occurs to me.
That's not bad.
I think I should go.
That's really
I start
bad,
walking
actually.
towards the door. I took 3 steps. The cold air hit me. I got dizzy and I fell.
Oh boy.
Hard. I know I fell hard because when I hit the ground, I farted. My buddy Martin ran over and he helped me up off the ground. You okay, Gabriel? We stumble back to the hotel room. I sit down in the lobby and I'm just like, are you okay, Gabriel? I'm okay, man. Where's my phone? I gotta let my girl know I'm okay. You're holding it. Oh, thank you, Martin. I love you. I love you. You're a boyfriend. What are you doing? I'm gonna text. Dude, just call her. No! If I call her, she's gonna know something's up. I'm gonna text her. Watch. Baby, I made it back to the hotel. Love you. Kissy faces. Send.
What the fuck?
How did it go? I farted. I shouldn't tell her that. Okay. It went good. Send. Cling. What did you do after your show? Oh, here we go. My buddy Martin is like, Gabriel, man, Gabriel, don't tell her you're at a bar getting drunk, man. Don't tell her. Martin, I have to tell her the truth, bro. We're cool like that, man. I can talk to her. I can tell her anything, man. She's not like your old lady, tripping all the time. Hey, Martin, take the pictures of the cochina off the internet. Whatever. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? Forgive me, bro. Gabriel, lie. I can't lie, man. Lie. I can't lie. Are you that honest? No, I just won't remember the lie. I get in trouble 2 times for the same stupid thing, you know what I'm saying, bro? So I sent the message, baby, I made it. Oh, delete. Baby, I went next door with Martin to Cine Bar, had a nice time. Kissy face. Kissy face. Lucky you, wish I could have been there with you. Tell Martin I said hi, I love you. Oh my God. Martin, I just told my girlfriend I was at a bar with you and she didn't get mad. Yes. What the hell is she doing?
Oh my God.
Man, she told me to tell you hi. She don't even like you. So I scrolled back to read what she read, and apparently my stupid iPhone has this memory spell check feature, and it didn't recognize the word Cine Bar. It flipped it and turned it into Cinnabon. So apparently at 10 o'clock at night, my girlfriend thought I was having cinnamon rolls with my friend Martin, which normally would sound like an ugly lie, but considering her boyfriend is known as the fluffy guy who loves chocolate cake, it sounds real. I was like, oh my God, Martin, check it out. My iPhone lied for me. BlackBerry can't do that. A month later, my girlfriend heard me tell the story, and she's like, that's a funny joke. I go, it really happened. How come you didn't tell me? I said, the phone didn't let me. And her friends were like, see, he's also getting wasted. Suddenly you messed up taxes. Whatever, shut up, hater.
I gotta get out of here, but thank you so much. Oh my heavens.
Thank you for stopping by, man.
Thank you.
I'll try to join your group later on because I want more of this. This is great.
No. Let me make it easier for y'all real quick. Let me make it easier for y'all. I'll just represent it, and that's up to y'all. You know, I want to try to join my community.
Heck yeah.
All right. There we go. Get ready for all the requests. Oh boy.
Yes.
Gonna be request.
I was gonna say this one. Okay, friend request I know I can do later, but this one I have to do now because I have to go lie. I get a couple randoms half the time that I'm just like, I don't recognize you. I don't think I talked to you before. I don't know about you, man.
Oh my.
Oh my God. Because the other hand is I basically have a sub community off of my main one that is specifically for VR chat boxing, which is something that I do damn near every day.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, I guess see if I could keep up. Oh my God, no! Stop popping up. Stop. That's a joke. Don't stop.
That's a joke. Don't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I think it's closed now.
This is the
left
only
it
one that's
open?
still joinable for the lobby. They
Wait,
closed
this is
the
the only one. Everything else is done.
Oh my God.
Wait, you
It's
can still
been
join
I don't know
that?
how long.
No, it's not.
On my
So-
lobby, I
so-
can't
so-
find any.
So you know what? So you
I
know what
see
that
you,
means?
Ben.
We are those survivors. Yes.
Korean survivors.
Oh, nope, it's done.
Korean survivors.
It is over.
Oh my God! It's about to be.
It's over.
What was the Halo group?
lobby
What was
is
the Halo
closed
group again?
now, but
Was
yeah,
Noble
we're
6?
doing that last
Noble
stand up.
6.
We were
Oh,
the
not the Noble 6. No.
We're about to be Noble Team, boys.
Noble Team.
I found out that Frankie is very sensitive about his mom, and he's at the age right now where affection really bothers him. Not necessarily from me, because if I try to hug him, he's cool with it, because I give those quick bro hugs, you know, like, hey, what's up? You know?
You're in the danger zone.
However, if his mom is standing right next to me, and I reach over and I grab her hand, he sees that as gross. He'll make the face. What? The hand? That's gross, Dad. I go, that's not gross, Frankie. That's not gross. Baby, open your mouth. That's his weak spot, and I go for it every single time. One day I was ironing one of my shirts that I was gonna put on, right? I'm ironing the shirt and I'm talking to him about his grades.
Can't join the lobbies
As I'm
anymore.
talking to him about his grades, there's a car driving in front of the house.
I managed to get into this because I sent an invite before they closed it.
So I started dancing. Oh yeah.
We're watching
Frankie starts laughing, right? And it felt good. I was making my son laugh. But then he starts pointing. He starts pointing.
It's funny.
Why are you pointing? Because you're fat. Your fat's going everywhere. Your fat's going everywhere. I go, really? My fat's going everywhere? Well, guess what? This fat makes your mom horny. And he's like, ah! If I ask him to do something and he doesn't do it, like for example, as parents, you want your kids to go to sleep by a certain time because you need them to wake up in time to get ready for school. Frankie's cutoff is 11 o'clock. It's pretty late, if you ask me, for a kid. Sometimes he'll push it to midnight. And he'll play dumb. Oh, I don't know what time it was. Yeah, whatever. You're only holding a clock. But I get it. I used to play dumb too. So then he'll walk in his room and he'll say, oh, good night, Dad. And he'll close the door. And he thinks he's slick. He takes a towel and he starts rolling up the towel. And he puts it under the door so that I can't see the light coming from the TV. Sounds pretty genius, right? But hello, cover the rest of the stupid door. He freaking turns on his big ass TV and it looks like immigration's breaking into his bedroom. And so what happens is he'll stay up until 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and he's supposed to wake up at 6. His alarm goes off and he sleeps through the alarm. And it's a real alarm. It's not a radio. It's freaking whole house awake. Him? And it's right here. So I gotta get out of bed and I go over to his room and I open the door and I kick the stupid towel out of the way. And then I walk over, and I yell, Frankie! Frankie! Nothing. So I shake him. Frankie, wake up! You know what happens when I shake my son in the morning? It makes him eat in his sleep. That's what happens. I shake him and he does this. Nom, nom, nom.
It's like a cat. Scratch her back.
So you know what I do? I get on top of the bed and I slowly lay on top of him. And I apply my full weight, bro. All of it.
Here somewhere.
Slowly, and you can hear him.
Yeah.
Oh God! Oh God! You're too big! You're too big! And then I whisper in his ear, that's what your mom said. I've been starstruck many, many times. As a matter of fact, this past year, I got to meet one of my childhood heroes. I got to meet Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, some of you are clapping, some of you are like, wait. Well, here's the thing. I didn't love him as a politician, and I was too young to know him as a bodybuilder. All I knew is the movie Terminator was my favorite movie, and he was the Terminator. So, here's the story. I'm in LA at this red carpet event for some movie that I still haven't seen. I'm standing there with my publicist, okay? I'm standing there with my publicist, and she's explaining to me how the red carpet works. Listen, Gabriel, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna go down the red carpet, and then the paparazzi's gonna start taking photos of you, and then someone's gonna ask you some questions. It's a lot of fun. Then we'll go inside, and then we'll go to the after party. It's gonna be great. As she's telling me this, I'm looking around, and I look over and I notice, I see him. I see Arnold Schwarzenegger and I freak out. Relax, relax. You've never met Arnie? I said, no, I've never met Arnie. I work with him all the time. He's really nice. Would you like me to introduce you? I'm like, yes. She takes me by the hand and she walks me directly to Arnold. I'm freaking out so bad, I look like a big ass toddler. We get over to Arnold Schwarzenegger's area, and he's Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's already got a big group of people around him waiting to take a photo. So I'm just patiently waiting. As I'm watching him, you guys, I gotta tell you right now, no one on this planet is better at meeting people than Arnold Schwarzenegger. He is the greatest people meter I've ever witnessed. And the reason I say this is because when you meet him, he's very engaging. He grabs your hand, he pulls you in, he looks at you in the eyes, and he turns it on. When you meet Arnold, you get exactly what you think you're gonna get. It's awesome to watch. Yeah. How are you? So nice to meet you. You're so strong. You put my hand. Hey, look at you. This is incredible. Get these lights and this red carpet. This is incredible. Excuse me. How are you? Hey, you're so strong. You put my hand. This is incredible. Look at you. People are walking away from him, looking at their hand. They're looking at their hand, you guys. 10 minutes I'm watching Arnold Schwarzenegger light people up. And then I noticed something else. I noticed that Arnold has a handler, a guy who stands right behind him. And it's this guy's job to basically reset Arnold for the next person he's about to meet. Arnold Schwarzenegger will never cut off a conversation with the fan. The guy behind him listens in on the conversation and he determines when enough is enough, and then he signals Arnold to cut it off and move on. Here's the signal. He grabs the back of Arnold's arm right there 2 times. 1, 2. That lets Arnold know, cut it off, time to move on. Always to the left. Awesome to watch. This is incredible what these lights and these special effects is going on here. Excuse me. How are you? Nice to meet you. You're so strong. Hey! I'm like, oh. So I yell out to the handler, hey! And the handler turns around. Hit him! I want to meet him. Hit him! And he starts laughing because now he sees that I see how the Terminator is really working. So he gives me one of these. Next thing you know, he is lighting Arnold up. He is hitting Arnold so fast, Arnold can barely keep up. Excuse me, pardon me, he's coming down the line, and I'm just waiting. And I stick my hand out and he grabbed it. How are you? So I recognize you. I know who you are. You're the comedian who does the joke about the Indian man trying to rob a bank, but he cannot rob the bank because they are making fun of him. And in my head, I'm like, he knows me! Outside, I'm like, yeah, that's me. You are hysterical. Give me your contact information. You are the funniest person. Excuse me. How are you? Nice to meet you. You're so strong. Hey! Meeting Arnold is like a really good roller coaster. You want to go to the end and meet him one more time. You know what I'm saying? It's funny because this is my 3rd special. In the last special that I did a bunch of references to police officers. And they weren't exactly flattering references or jokes. You know, I was just kind of like saying, you know, the whole donut thing. And apparently, they became fans in some weird way because I started getting phone calls to do police functions. In December, I had 5 Christmas parties. I got a phone call from my agent, and he's like, Gabe, check it out. CHP, California Highway Patrol, wants to hire you to do a show. I go, really? What does it pay? They want you to donate your time. I think I'm busy. They told me to let you know you have a warrant in the city of Fresno, California. I'm like, oh, they're good. So I did the show, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now. It was one of the scariest shows I ever did. A room full of nothing but cops. Everybody's drinking a lot, and I'm scared because if they get ghetto, who do I call? You know, I gotta go out in the parking lot and find some gang member. Hey, back me up. So the show went good. It went so good that they asked me to do another show in California, in San Diego, for the California Highway Patrol Border Division. And I tried to make up an excuse that my car wasn't working right. They said, no worries, we understand. They sent a patrol car to my house with a freaking uniformed officer, and I was like, oh my God. Best part was I didn't tell my family he was coming. Oh yeah, sometimes you have to create your own entertainment. It was hysterical. 5 o'clock rolled around, I'm like, he should be here any minute. Sure enough. Frankie, can you get the door, please? Okay, Gabriel. So he goes to the door, comes back, and he's got like, you know, he's like, Gabriel, the police are here. Why are you whispering? Because something's gonna happen. When he said that, I'm like, oh, I gotta freaking let him have it now, right? I said, oh my God, Frankie, they found me. I gotta go, Frankie. I gotta go take care of your mom for me, okay? I love you. I love you. No! I gotta go, Frankie. And I saw the officer. I said, Jen, you're arresting me. I want to freak out my kid. No problem. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. I can't reach. Just hold my hand. Walk in the car. Just walk in the car. He doesn't know the difference, dude. Just walk me in the freaking car. Come on. I get to the cop car. He throws me in the back seat, right, and slams the door. And I ask him, is it okay if I yell out the window to freak out my kid? You want to use the microphone? Yeah! Here you go, sir. And he hands me the microphone, and I said, Frankie, this is the police. We have your father. We're coming back for you in 1 hour. Do your homework. 1 minute later, my girlfriend calls me. You're an ass! What's he doing? He's doing his homework. That's called parenting, baby. I ain't gonna lie. It's so hard for me to not fuck up while doing this shit. That one is so hard for me to not fuck up. That's one of my favorite things. But he was onto something when he did that though, because I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, and it doesn't apply to just parents, even with friends too. Sometimes, if you know how to twist it in the right way, where sometimes you gotta be evil to really teach your friend or a child something, and very important to actually get this shit done.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh
my God. Oh, Eli.
Goodness.
I thought it would be great if I could tell an old story that was from years ago that never made it to a 1 hour special. And the cool part about this story is that it now has a different ending.
Uh-oh.
The story is called The Gift Basket. Some of you know it, some of you don't know it, but after this, you're never gonna forget it. All you have to know about this story is that all the people involved have always been and will continue to be friends. That being said, Martin and I, all the good ones start like that. Martin and I are scheduled to perform in Northern California. Usually we fly.
Is
But
that
this
Gabriel
particular day I was
Iglesias?
having a problem with Southwest Airlines.
that the
They wanted me
fluffer?
to pay for an extra seat for someone who wasn't traveling with me. Take your time, you'll figure it out.
Mr. Fluff is the best.
Anyway, I tell Martin, I'm not paying for an extra seat. Let's just drive. It's 6 hours. So we headed north. 3 hours into the drive, we're passing through a city called Fresno. And as we're passing, hey, Fresno, 559, get us away! Anyway, as we're passing through Fresno, we start seeing billboards off the side of the freeway that said, performing this weekend at the Radisson Hotel, directly from BET's Comic View and Showtime at the Apollo, comedian G. Riley. And I look at Martin, I go, oh shoot, G's in town. And Martin goes, yeah, I haven't seen
Is
G
it
in
racist
years.
basket
So we're like,
joke?
let's stop by the hotel and say hi. So we pull into the parking lot. We walk in. I tell Martin, he doesn't know we're here. I'm gonna crank call his room. He goes, what are you gonna say? I said, I'm gonna tell him that I'm the front desk and that he just received a gift basket. He goes, what's so funny about a gift basket? I said, I'm gonna describe it over the phone. And I'm gonna make all the items that are in this imaginary basket become items that stereotypically a black person might like. But you're crazy. I said, I'll tell you what, we got 2 hours to kill. How about this? How about we go to the supermarket and we make an actual racist gift basket? And we'll have it delivered and we'll wait outside to see what happens. I said, are you down? We go to a store and we start to design the sickest practical joke ever. I get a shopping cart and I'm like, all right, we need a basket. So I find one, I take out the grass, the plastic eggs, and the chocolate rabbits, and we start hitting the aisles. First item I grab is a fried chicken about that big, okay?
Oh, God.
See how quick that laugh was? There's a few black people in here like, mother, this better be funny. It's hysterical. Let me just finish the story and then you could judge me in the parking lot. So anyway, then Martin hands me a miniature watermelon and I put it next to the fried chicken. Here's where it gets interesting. Employees of the store find out what we're doing and they start volunteering to help us finish the basket. Half of the employees were black, which made it so much more accurate. Aisle after aisle. One guy was stocking a shelf. He was an older white guy, and we're like, sir, can you help us? What do you need? My buddy Martin and I are trying to make this messed up racist gift basket for our black friend as a practical joke. Can you think of something we can put in there? Without even blinking an eye, the guy was like, you gotta have Kool-Aid. It's at the end of the aisle on the right. Malt liquors and XL over in the back of the store in the freezer section. It's on sale 2 for $1. By the time we get to the register, all these different employees plus us came with the basket that had fried chicken, watermelon, Kool-Aid, grape soda, barbecue potato chips, sunflower seeds, an Ebony magazine, a Chris Rock DVD called Bigger and Blacker, Magnum condoms, Newport cigarettes, a rack of ribs, the recipe for cornbread. It was getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Icing on the cake, we find a greeting card that's on clearance from Halloween, and it has a picture of 3 ghosts on the cover wearing sheets.
Oh, no.
I tear off the half that says Happy Halloween, and on the back of the card I write, Welcome to Fresno, love the Chamber of Commerce. And we stick it to the basket. We made it all nice and pretty, and we haul ass to the hotel. We pull up, we walk in. The basket is hot as hell, so I'm racing in. I get inside and I put it on the counter as fast as I can, bro. It's too perfect. There's a black girl behind the front desk. As soon as I put the basket down, I hear,
oh no.
Is that chicken? Ooh, hold on. What is it? Let me explain. My name is Gabriel. This is Martin. We're a couple of comedians, and we're about to play a really crazy practical joke on a friend of ours who's staying here tonight by the name of G. Riley, who's also a comedian. Oh, the one that's on the signs on the freeway. Yeah, the one that's on the signs on the freeway. So as a practical joke, we went to the store and we made this messed up racist gift basket. That's why you can smell fried chicken. And she was like, you need Jesus, that's what you need. Kiki, girl, you better hang up that phone. You ain't gonna believe what I'm looking at over here, girl. Listen, we think it would be hysterical if we could have you deliver the basket for us. She lost it. Oh, the hell you didn't. I know you didn't just ask me to take that to a black man. You are out your damn mind. Oh, Lord, give me the strength to not kill this big ass Mexican over here, Lord. Okay, look here, Nacho Libre. I don't care who you are. I am not doing it. Hell no. I'll give you $50. Where that motherfucker at?
Where that motherfucker at? That's crazy.
We follow her to the hotel room. She knocks on the door. Martin and I hide by the elevator on the floor. She knocks. She opens the door, sees a beautiful black woman standing there with a gift basket. This is for you, baby. He says, thank you, closes the door. She walks away and she sees us on the ground hiding, right? And she's like, y'all still going to hell. We get up, we walk over to the door, and we put our ear. Listen, listen. This is what we hear inside. Woo! Chicken! Oh, too late. He's getting excited over every single item he's pulling out of the basket. He gets to the greeting card. Welcome to Fresno. Love the Chamber of Commerce. Hell yeah. Then we feel him flipping the card over because his voice changed. He's like, oh yeah, man. This is what the f. Outside the door, we heard racist bastards. When we heard racist bastards, we lost it. Housekeeping is freaking out.
¿Qué está pasando allá? ¿Qué andan haciendo ustedes? Muchachos, ¿qué está pasando, gordito? ¿Qué andas haciendo?
We're laughing, we're crying, we got boogers coming out. We can't take it anymore. We knock on the door. He yells, who is it? Too easy. Chamber of Commerce. He rushes the door. I put my finger on the peephole so he can't see who it is, right? The knob starts to jiggle, then the door explodes open, and he's like, what? And he sees us, and he's like, ah! Did you like your basket? Man, that was messed up. Did you like it? Man, I love all that shit. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a story that has been 7 years in the making. I would like for you to now hear, for the first time ever, the other side of that story. Ladies and gentlemen, I flew him here to Hawaii so that he can share this with you. Give it up for my friend, Mr. G. Riley!
Oh God, he changed.
Oh, he changed the avatar.
Oh my God.
The purpose changed.
I gotta be honest, I didn't know it was racist. I thought it was lunch. I thought it was lunch. I didn't know it was racist until I got back to my neighborhood. And brothers in my neighborhood looked at me. They say, man, I don't believe you let that Mexican guy do that to you, man. That was messed up. I know you got him back. I said, what, buy him lunch? I can't afford to buy that man lunch. If I buy him lunch, he'll be getting me again. You gotta understand, it was the perfect set of circumstances when it happened. Because I'm laying across the bed in the hotel. I had never been to Fresno before. And I wanted something to eat, and I didn't know where to go eat. So I'm laying across the bed, and I'm saying to myself, where can I go eat? I wish I had some food. And all of a sudden, magically, there's a knock on the door, and a black girl shows up with a gift basket. And I took the gift basket, and I said, they know how to treat their comedians up here in Fresno. And I'm walking to the bed, and I can feel the heat, and I can smell the chicken from the gift basket. And I'm like, oh, this is cool. Because nobody smells chicken and thinks of racism, right? I see the watermelon. I'm like, oh, this is cool. They know how to treat a comedian up in here. I get to the card, and I look at the card, and I go, what the is going on? I said, oh my God, I'm working for the Ku Klux Klan.
Oh my God.
And I really started to panic because in my head, I'm saying to myself, is this for real? Because there were billboards all over the city with my picture. And I started thinking they were trying to scare me out of town. So now I don't know what to do, right? And I start trying to call the promoter, and the promoter's not answering the phone, and it's festering in my head, and I'm nervous, and I'm pacing the room, and all of a sudden there's a knock on the door, right? And I go, oh my God, they come to get me. So I ease over to the door, right? And I look through the peephole, right? And all I see is a brown dot, right? And I go, I hear somebody out there because I hear the breathing, right? I hear. This was about 60 pounds ago, right? So I go to look down up under the door, right? And I said, oh my God, it got to be about 5 or 6 of them out there. Oh my God. Like this. I figure, okay, you know what? If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. You know, if it's gonna happen, I'm gonna go down swinging, right? So I put my best black face on. You know, I tried to look mean. You know, I look like this guy right here. I look like that guy right there, right? And I go, who is it? And they go, Chamber of Commerce. And I'm like, oh my God, the Chamber of Commerce is the Ku Klux Klan. And I'm panicking. I get to the door, right? And I pull the door open, and when the door opens up, these guys are falling all over the hall, laughing at me. They're rolling all into the cleaning lady's car. The cleaning lady didn't know what was going on, right? She's scared to death because she sees a black dude with no shirt like this, so she grabs the lemon pledge like it's pepper spray, right? She's ready to get...
Oh my goodness.
Now that I realize it's a practical joke, everything calms down because I remember how hungry I was. I'm like, okay, cool, practical joke, right? So I go in the bathroom to wash my hands. While I'm in the bathroom washing my hands, I hear a commotion in the other room, right? I go back in the other room. They're going through the gift basket. The maid is leaving with the watermelon. Martina's drinking my 40, and this bastard is eating my chicken!
Oh my goodness. I love the avatar change.
Oh my God.
That was amazing.
And unfortunately, fortunately at this point, all I have left is a singular one ghost story that I have from a comedian named Bert, who, man, mind you, on this story, ended up getting his own movie from this story that came out, if I remember right, last year. And it was called The Machine.
Let's go.
Get it on.
Like every comedian I do is just like a different avatar.
That's cool.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's actually
That's really
dope.
cool.
That is amazing.
It really is.
And at least for this guy, then what I guess I can do is I can bring out my own for this one of my own for this one.
Oh, no worries.
Oh wow.
Benny died.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's a sparkly.
me.
Yes.
Sparkly boy.
Nerd. Ah, I was kidding.
Shiny.
Just kidding.
Although I will warn you that there is one fucked up joke in it. I will say that much. Even by me and my standards, there's one fucked up joke in it. I will at least warn that for everyone.
We're adults here. We got this. We got this, homie.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do an adult check. Is anybody an adult? We're all adults
I'm
here,
17.
Right? Nobody said anything.
Are we?
Clearly.
Are we all adults?
Yeah, we can handle it. We can handle it.
That's okay. Today you're 17.
Alright, time to vote to kick this
I
kidding.
vote for 18. I don't know something.
I need to
I'm just
Get
kidding.
it together.
No, I want to laugh. No.
I don't feel like an adult.
What does adult mean?
What does it mean?
I'm not
I'm, guys,
What does adult mean?
I'm totally 18, guys. I'm totally 18, guys.
Countries with
Don't worry
different
about
ages,
it.
a younger age.
Don't worry about it.
Look, this game is not rated by the ESRB.
Oh wait, no. I just remembered. I did this story with a specific avatar. Now I just remembered.
Exactly.
9 years old, bro.
No bueno.
Where are you?
Does it say
They
American?
turned 2 this weekend.
Guys, I'm 5.
Todo es bueno, todo es bueno. Todo es
Ay, dale, que háblate
I'm negative 2 years old, bro.
I'm 2 years
I'm
old.
going backwards.
Poquito español.
That's good enough.
That's right. I forgot. I did this story in this specific avatar because I felt like it fit the best. I forgot about that.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
I'd love for Hank Hill
Try to reveal everyone's
I
avatar.
really want Hank Hill to tell this story.
Damn.
Do you?
I like the dragon on your shirt, though.
I don't know the story.
That's cool.
You know Hank Hill.
I don't know him.
Yes, the
I
fuck
don't know-
we do.
It's not like I know him
And whoever
personally.
doesn't,
I'm
watch
not
more
gonna
Adult
open the
Swim.
door and be like,
I need to watch more
part of my
comedians.
soul.
I swear.
Yeah, at this point, he might as well be.
All right.
When I was 22, I got involved with the Russian mafia. Here's how it happened. I went to school at Florida State. I was not a very good student. I was there
Wait, is it this one?
like 7 years.
Is this what I think
I
it
was
is?
there in most of the 90s. I was in college longer than grunge music was around.
This is one.
So, this is how bad of a student I was. One time, I signed up for a Russian class thinking it was Spanish, and it took 3 classes before I realized, I don't think this is Spanish. So I got to leave the teacher, who was hot. He definitely worked out. I'm kidding. It was a girl. It was a girl. And she was hot. She still is hot. She stopped me. She goes, don't go anywhere. I need 14 kids to teach this class. You're the 14th. I need to teach this class in order to get my master's. So, if you sit back down, you don't have to do anything all semester, and I'll just give you a C. I was like, Strasbutia, bitches, I'm back. So I took Russian 1, 2, 3, and 4, never learned a word. Think about what I'm saying. I took 2 years of a language, took 4 semesters of my college career, four semesters. Russian 4 was taught in Russian. Do you have any idea what it's like to go to a class and sit there like an immigrant at the DMV all day? Like, the end of Russian 4, same teacher pulls me aside. She's like, we're taking a trip to Russia. If you go, you'll get a minor. I was like, okay, hold on. You know, I can't really speak, read, write, or understand the language, right? She's like, I'm fucking well aware of that. You gotta remember, I was taking tests in a language with which I was unfamiliar with their alphabet. Do you have any idea what it's like to take a test and make up hieroglyphics? Star, circle, hashtag shoe. She goes, it doesn't matter. We need kids to make this trip happen. And if you go with all the classes you've taken and the ones you will take, dude, you will get a minor. And I was like, that's all you had to say. Let's go to Russia and fuck some minors. Learned that the hard way. So we went to Russia in 1995. This is when the mob ran everything, and they told us that our very first night. They sat the whole class down. They're like, listen, we have paid off the mafia to keep you safe. In exchange for our money, they give us 2 young gangsters. I'm in the room like, this trip just got fucking awesome. The word for gangster in Russian is banditi. They go, these banditi are going to live with us. They're going to walk you to class. They're going to walk you back from class. They're going to take you on field trips, walk you back from field trips. Do not speak to them. They're in the mafia. Do not look at them. Do not engage them. Do not interact with them. I was like, well, they're going to be my best fucking friends. So the first night I grab a bottle of vodka and a 6-pack of Baltica, which is our local beer, and I planned a sentence. I was going to say, Strasvucia, меня зовут Bert, очень приятно, я работаю кошка. Does anyone speak Russian in here? I love that someone says no. No. I did a head count earlier. It doesn't look like it. I'll tell you what the sentence says. It's a badass sentence. I worked all day on it. Hello, my name's Bert. It's very nice to meet you. I work pussy. Kind of. It really means I work with cats. I didn't know the fucking language. What do you expect? It doesn't matter because the second the door opens and I'm face to face with a real Russian gangster with the wife beater and the tattoos with the track pants and the cigarette, and he just stares me up and down. A frat boy from Florida State. I was wearing a fanny pack. He just looks at me and goes, "Stole." I fucking panicked, and everything I had planned on saying flooded out of my head, and all I said to him in Russian in his doorway was, "I am the machine." I was like, "I'm the machine!" He grabs me, he goes, "Come and tell my friends." Brings me in a room full of 9 Russian gangsters drinking and smoking and just goes, "Stop! Tell them what you said." Now I'm like, "Fuck it, I'm the machine!" They looked at each other, looked at me, and they're like, "Fuck it, he's the machine!" And I became the machine, and these guys love me.
Oh my god. I love this story so much.
You gotta realize though, the reason they loved me is I went shot for shot with them that night, all night long, until like 4 in the morning. But all I knew how to say in their language was, "I'm the machine!" And I fuck cats. We did everything together. Like the guy that answered the door, his name was Igor. He was like my best friend. We did everything together. We ran a pool hall scam. We stole a boat. It was literally the best summer of my life. And then one day, the whole class is taking a trip to Moscow. It's an overnight train trip. And I say to Igor, I go, "This is going to be a blast. We got to be in the same cabin." And he goes, "I can't go." I said, "Why not?" And he goes, "Different mafia runs train, different mafia runs Moscow." I said, "Well, hold on. What's that mean for me?" And he goes, "Don't worry. I set up banditti. I tell them about you. They'll take care of you." Sure enough, we get to the train station, and he introduces me to my 2 new gangsters, Igor and Igor. And he says to me, he goes, "Guys, this is the machine. If you give the machine vodka, you'll have a great time." The big everything to Igor is just like a kid on Christmas. He's like, "Oh, I can't wait to play with a machine." The machine doesn't sit in coach. The machine sits in first class with us. I'm like, "That's what I'm fucking talking about." We go to first class and it is pimped out with booze, food, and here's the real gangster part. Second the train takes off out of the station, everyone that works on the train comes in to pay their respects. The conductor walked in, rips off the stars and stripes to his shirt, places them on my lap, and goes, "This is a present for the machine."
Oh my god.
The machine. I'm 22 years old thinking, these machine stories might have gotten out of control. We drink all the booze in an hour, and Big Igor stands up and he goes, "Machine, we go to the bar cart to get more vodka." I'm like, "Fuck it, I'm in the mob, I'll do whatever the fuck I want." We go over the bar cart like a big dick in a locker room, just, not that I've ever been that guy, but I've seen it. You know the look where everyone looks like, "Oh shit, okay. Oh, someone's here, okay, all right." Igor looks at me, and in Russian he says, "Machine, go behind the bar and grab bread." In Russian. And I understood him. For a second, I'm like, I'm fucking learning. I'm learning the language my way, not through flashcards and textbooks, but by joining the mafia. I get behind the bar, I'm like, "Igor, I know what you said." He's like, "Go for your machine. Can the machine buy the cheese?" And I was like, "Sir, cheese, I got it. Give me another one." And he's like, "Grab vodka." I was like, "I already know that one. Give me another one." He's like, "Grab the money." I'm like, "Huh?" He goes, "Grab the fucking money." And I realized at that instant, we're robbing the bar cart. And I'm the one doing it, hooked on phonics style.
Oh no.
I grab the money, walk out. Two of my classmates see me and they're like, "You're in so much trouble." Go back to our first class cabin, and within 5 minutes, the head chaperone of this train trip, not the whole trip, just this train trip. She was an English teacher who did not speak Russian, who hated me before I robbed the train.
Oh no.
She comes over to our first class cabin and swings the door open with that like liberal arts confidence. Just, "This shit is over. You're done. You're done. Stand up right now. You stand up. Stand. How you're done. Stand up." And Big Igor looks at me confused, then smiles, takes a big sip of vodka, spits it in her eyes, and goes, "No one talks to the machine like that."
Oh my god.
Shuts the door in her face and goes, "Fuck that bitch. This is Russia."
I love this so
Don't worry,
much.
machine. When it gets dark, we have a good time. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing when it gets dark? Reaches in his pocket, pulls out a ring of keys, and he goes, "We're robbing the whole fucking train."
Movie's good.
Oh, fucking damn!
I'm a good person. I don't cheat. This is why. Let me tell you. I don't cheat on my wife. I don't cheat on my wife because one morning our whole family was in bed. The dogs, the cats, the girls, my wife, and we were just giggling, and it was pure. It was perfect. And I thought to myself, I don't ever want to screw this up. This is the most important thing. This is what life's about. And they got up to make chocolate chip pancakes, and I laid in bed and I said, I will never cheat on my wife. I had a conversation with myself. I said, if I ever get into a situation where a hot girl's flirting with me, or I think she's flirting with me, and it seems like it could go further, I'm just gonna cock block myself. I'm just gonna look her in the face in front of everyone and go, "I don't cheat on my wife!" Now, I may be wrong. She may not be hitting on me. She may throw a drink in my face, slap me, or I may be right. None of that matters to me. What matters to me is that I don't cheat on my wife because I've already had that conversation. Here's the problem. I never had that conversation about robbing trains. So when presented the opportunity, I thought I'd be like, not me, I'm gonna go back and work on my verbs. But apparently, when presented the opportunity, I'm the guy that's like, fuck it, let's start with my class. So we robbed them first.
Oh my god.
While they slept, if that makes it better.
Train.
And then we robbed the whole train. And if there's any consolation, we robbed me too. My bag was with them. And then we drank all night long. All night long. Like literally until 6 in the morning. Top 5 drunkest I've ever been without throwing up in my entire life. We flew into Moscow at 6 a.m. I'm pissed drunk. You ever been so drunk you're like, I know I gotta piss, but I can't find my dick. Train stops. I'm hammered. Door opens. Same teacher, not mad. Curious, right? She looks me in the eyes, smiling, and goes, I want to be the one to tell you they've alerted the police. And I look out, and on the platform, my whole class is standing there with a cop, talking. They're upset. They've been robbed. I get it. Apparently, they'd never heard snitches get stitches.
Oh, no.
Big was completely unfazed. He's like, don't worry. I talked to police for both of us. I was like, oh, thank God. He cracks a bottle of vodka. I'm like, I wouldn't bring that out to an officer, maybe. Lights a cigarette, walks out to the cop, who's taking a statement. The cop is taking a statement. Igor walks up behind him, and grabs him by the arm, spins him around, and goes, fuck you!
Oh. Oh no.
We fucked with the ass! I'm like, stop with the fucking we shit! Now the cop is just staring at me and I hear him bark out, Pardon, good day, which I don't even know what that means, but it doesn't sound like, you're okay, stay there! It is a come to Jesus moment where you know you fucked up. All I thought as I walked to the cop, who's standing in front of the class I just robbed. Next to the gangster I robbed them with, my only thought was, this isn't how I plan on spending my second junior year.
So the
In the gulag taking hot dicks to the throat. I get 5 steps from the cop, who looks impatient as shit.
They weren't
He takes 2 big-ass steps, grabs me by the arm, spins me away from my class, away from Igor, pulls me right into his face, and he goes, So, I understand you're the machine.
Oh no.
Tonight you party with us. I was like, what? He was like, tonight you party with us, yes? And I looked at him and I was like, wait.
Oye, Rusia suena mucho como
trouble?
Latinoamérica, güey.
And he gets so close to me, I can smell his morning cigarette, and he goes, no. That bitch, this is Russia.
Oh my god.
That was so good.
Movie now.
That was amazing.
Yes, if you want to go find the movie, I'm not sure what platform you can find it on, but if you look it up, it's out there. The movie is called The Machine.
I'm more than sure it's in that one little special place we don't talk about because it might get taken down again.
What's it called?
I'm more than sure it's in there.
But in regards to what I had, that was the last story that I had out of my entire run, actually. Thanks but shit you not.
Our secret panel!
You're awesome.
It'll unlock. Okay,
but
so
hidden Furality Umbra panel.
let me recap real quick. 7 hours ago, we had a B1 battle droid start an impromptu concert for 45 people that turned into 145 people.
I was part of that.
Yes. And then we had an impromptu comedy show inside the
That's actually amazing. But I shit you not. This has been the biggest crowd I've ever had doing this. I love doing this. I'm always open for more content and more comedians out there for me to grab more material up to try this out. But final note. Thank you everybody for participating for this. I'm so glad. So glad for this. I hope you all had a wonderful Furality and a wonderful good night.
You too. Have a wonderful night. Thank you.